obviously, Luna's primary goal since day one was to come in and clean house of the rank and file. Okay. At first, it was, oh, deputy gangs. Not a fucking thing has been done because it was an imaginary campaign that was put together. There was never anything behind it.
Right.
And the proof is 4 years later, the narrative is gone. This is not a part of his campaign strategy because, God forbid, somebody actually questions this man and says, oh, how many people have you relieved of duty because they were gang members,
Right.
or
How
whatever,
many
right?
people have you fired or investigated
Exactly.
for police gang activity?
And I'll give you a perfect example. So I put an article out this past March, and this was following the Ben Torres trial, and I included court testimony by Chief Laura Lackervain of Professional Standards and Assistant Sheriff Myron Johnson. Okay,
Right.
so I included both testimony. Laura Lackervain's testimony was, in her 30 years, there have been no deputy gangs.
Right.
My publishing the court testimony from Laura Lackervain basically stating there have been no deputy gangs in her 30 years on the department sent shockwaves through LA County politics to where the COC, the Civilian Oversight Commission, spent an hour and a half on me and my article only. Okay.
Right. Right.
So I was called a blogger and a gossip columnist, but even they agreed you can't refute a testimony. So what I was told is
How
that
about the
real
OIG?
no, OIG was there, her too. She's like,
Yeah.
well, the current report is not always credible, but this is very alarming. This is very alarming.
And we do see evidence in the command staff that there seems to be some lack of acknowledgement that these gangs do exist within the department, and that's concerning to us. And I certainly understand that the current report is not an always a reputable source of information, but that doesn't mean that their information is always incorrect. And so I think that it's important to note that accurate information is accurate information, and that if the department fails to acknowledge that certain information is accurate, that's a concern as well.
First of all, I'm always credible. I have a 15-year blemish-free career. No retractions, no takedowns, no lawsuits. Knock on wood. Zero. 15 years. Zero. Okay. So to call me not credible is comical. Okay. Comical. And it
Right.
doesn't matter who supports me, whether it is financially or just, as a supporter. The one thing that gets published on my platform is the truth and only the truth. So help me God. Okay.
And the truth hurts.
Yeah. The truth
TC.
really hurt them because you know
They
what?
don't want to hear it.
No, me publishing those court documents, this is sworn testimony, fuck their shit up. It fucked their narrative up. And they're like, what the fuck just happened? Like now, and phone calls were being made. And then the following week at the Board of Supervisors meeting, it was brought up yet again. And Luna was getting grilled.
And you did say it. I just read you 3 pages of things that we're doing. So to sit here and listen that we're not doing anything or that I'm not doing anything so my department doesn't take it serious is absurd. I just want to start off by saying that.